Hello everyone, this is Cthulhu Luigi. I'm back with Ice after some R&R, and we are ready to take on King DeDeDe. Actually, Ball is really balling on King DeDeDe.
Don't say ball. Please.
Whoops. Yeah, DeDe is kind of a fag. Stupid DeDeDe.
The Republicans are gonna get you. Keep telling that.
It's the Democrats that get people silly.
Why?
Because the Democrats want to take away our guns and babies. That's pretty much how it goes.
But the Republicans want to kill all the Jews. All the yes, all the Jews. Which is probably true.
Everyone does.
And all the gays and stuff, blacks and any person's not white.
Guns and babies are more important than gays and non-whites. Whoops. So anyway, yeah, dark matter is pretty easy, but I'm lagging like a fagin. So, we're having some issues here. Hopefully it won't be permanent, but
Ow.
no promises. I'm not sure if it does more damage if you hit him with the star rod instead of the actual stars. I've never really been brave enough to try, since you can basically dodge everything he shoots you. Alright, I think we're gonna beat him this time. Alright, goodbye, Nightmare. And that's the end of Kirby and the Superstars.
Or is it?
Well, wait, where are we going? What is the deal here? Ah, this is retarded. I don't want to do another battle. How are there two star rods? Surely this isn't canonical.
Canonical. What word is canonical?
Canonical means it applies to the main theory of what's going on in video games. It's a very important word. Do. Okay, remember, press... Good job!
Oh, if you died here, do we have to redo the whole entire thing?
I don't remember. Made me break my character, you fag.
Ow.
By sucking so hard.
I had one life left.
That's no excuse for sucking so hard. How do you have one life left? You won 3 extra lives.
One health left.
Oh. Okay, well, we don't have to restart, so basically game, set, mash. Good game, Kirby, Nid. Also, I accidentally call this Nid because it's Nightmare in Dreamland, at least the one I have. The best part is you can either call it Kirby Nid or Nid, because Kirby is a K and K in front of an N doesn't add anything, although discussing the finer points of abbreviations of video games is not exactly times. How did I dodge that? I didn't know that worked.
I'm not doing any damage to him at all.
Anyway, this is a really simple boss if it's not lagging, but such scenarios aren't always plausible. Like I've been saying, I'm gonna probably Meta Nightmare this and show you how rad I am, even when I'm forced to play as Dumpy Almost Dead Meta Knight and Dumpy Sword. Although Meta Knight Sword isn't really that dumpy in this compared to, like, in things.
It has no chance right now.
I don't think Meta Nightmare has this boss fight, though, so... He didn't even hit us. He, like, kind of took the average of where we were, except not really. Whoops. Take your clothes off already, silly.
Miss. I turned around.
I thought I hit him. Looks like I hit him.
I turned around and shot.
I win. Game, set, match. Ha. Kirby spazzing out. I'm gonna blow up the moon. Now I'm gonna take all you thoughters with me.
That must suck.
And then the part they don't show is where, like, Orange Ocean frigging engulfs the world because the lunar tides don't work anymore. Our hero Kirby has bravely fought to recover the Star Rod, but King DeDeDe didn't mean any harm.
But yeah, maybe
He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares started appearing in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents on the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King DeDeDe hid the star rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. So see, he was a good guy after all. Borrowing King DeDeDe's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now that the star rod is returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep.
Sleep, you mean?
Hopefully no Bowser steal it and wish that Mario would die and stuff. Or like wish that he would be kind of impervious to damage and general bad ideas when dealing with artifacts of infinite power. There are dealies who could potentially ruin my plan of invincibles. And here's like showing you how to beat bosses without sucking or without not being fancy. I'm telling you people, but yeah, if they're like magical people who could seal away your superpower, what do? Do you A, kill them, B, give them to your slightly less horrible cronies and turn them into cards that Mario could recover? And I'm talking about Paper Mario stuff. I don't know. Anyway, that was a fun Let's Play. It sort of screwed up a dick load, but it served its purpose.
It's like when it froze. We played on my screen.
I don't even know if that was in a part that survived its audio. It would be cool if it actually hurt them when you forced them to do that, but whatever. Forced the sun to laser the moon. And I refuse to believe anything but high jump is acceptable for this battle. Just because tornado dart.
How they stay down so much? Like, you're always flying up.
You're bad at video games. It's easy to keep it staying down.
I've done it before. Still.
Of course you have.
You're just always thinking about bad at video games, though.
Bad at video games is a fun thing to say. I just like to call things bad at video games because it's like a devastating insult to 12-year-olds.
I'm not 12-year-old.
I know, but most of YouTube is. So, yes, this sure was a Let's Play. So anyway, stay tuned for Wario Land 4, and maybe eventually I will split my video and can start recording things without horrible lag. And maybe I can clear off the viruses that Isu's butt had off my computer and start recording. I have no idea how you could be able to do that without dying all the time, and he would totally be tripping at you all the time. Now I can play a new sub-game, Boss Endurance. I was talking about the King DeDeDe battle. Okay, it is time for Boss Endurance. Whatever. I'm doing Boss Endurance then. Okay, so here's Boss Endurance, lagging and whatnot. Wispy is really hard without a power-up and while lagging. Ow.
Swallow it. Oh, way past course.